So this is the design of my mobile shelving unit. Its overall width, as you look at it from this direction, is going to be 48 inches. If you look at it from this dimension, it's going to be 36 inches, so that's 3 by 4. And it'll be a little bit tall, close to 4 feet tall as well. So I'm going to build this unit basically in 3 different pieces. So if I take the floor away, you can see the design of the lower section. What I will do is, if I move this up, I will build this top piece, which includes the base, the 3 risers, the shelving brackets, 3 across on each side. And then these brackets in the corner will actually be 2x4s. They won't be that large, but I didn't know how to draw that in this application, so you'll see what it looks like to give it some strength and some horizontal strength. And then the base unit will just be essentially a box with some square supporting plywood in the corners, and these little circles on the bottom represents my wheels. So I will build the upper unit, the bottom unit, put those 2 together, and then once that's done, I will then apply the floor. So I'm here in my basement where I'm going to build my portable shelving unit, and I want to show you the parts that I have purchased for that occasion. I've got my 4 caster wheels, some construction screws. I've got 5 2x4s, exactly 5 and only 5. If I mess up a cut, I'm going to be short one, and it'll really piss me off if I have to go back to the hardware store at this point in time. Here's my shelving brackets. There's the shelf units that slide into the brackets. There's my pre-cut shelving units. This is really comes from a 4x8 sheet, and at the hardware store I just had them cut it into 8 pieces for me. And then here's a couple of pieces of 2x4 plywood, which I'm going to use for the floor of the unit, as well as some leftovers I will use for the corner brackets in the bottom piece, as you saw in the diagram. So I'm going to set this up, probably put it on fast motion, interrupt it on occasion to have a conversation, but I will show you how I'm going to build this portable shelving unit. It won't fit. So I'm going to have to move my table down that way about 6 inches or more. You don't want to see me doing that. That table is heavy. I can now get it into my studio area. Not that there's much room in here, but to move stuff around, unload kilns, it's a beautiful thing.